Natural class views. Natural class views. Natural class views. Natural class views. Welcome to Natural Class Views. Today I'm here with Tiffany Hodges of BossMom Culture.
Thank you. I am a boss mom. Thank you.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna just start off, and if you just tell us how you came up with the idea for BossMom Culture.
Well, it was established in 2011 when my mom had a stroke.
Oh, okay.
You know, and my mother's only, when she had the stroke, she was only about, I want to say 41. I'm not too sure. I want to say 41 now.
Oh, wow.
But she was like the breadwinner of the family. But it took toll over her whole complete life.
Right.
And her situation took control over my life.
Mm-hmm.
But being the boss mom that I am, I didn't allow it to get control. I just used to say, you know what? I'm just doing what the hell I gotta do. And I'm gonna take care of my family. And I'm gonna take care of my mother just as the world should do me.
Right.
Because I was a young mother. I was a mother at 16.
Oh, okay.
You know, so my mother, she didn't abort me. She didn't abort my child. She didn't mistreat me. She did what she had to do. So
Right.
I felt like I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's what I did.
And get back.
And BossMom came up in 2011 and I owned it in 2013.
Okay.
And now it's me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're using your brand to empower moms.
Yes, like, for example, it's all different kind of mothers.
Mm-hmm.
From strippers, from Christians, from drug dealers,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I bet you it's one thing we all got in common. We moms.
Right.
And we gotta do what we gotta do for these kids. So that's how I feel like I empower mothers. I don't judge nobody.
Okay.
If you know me personally, anybody, and then anybody that's gonna watch this that knows me personally,
Uh-huh.
if I can help you in any way, I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Because it's being a mom, it take a village,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know it all, you know? But I do know I'm a boss mom. That I do know.
Ah!
No question about that. I don't know it all, but I do know I'm a boss mom.
You heard it first from the boss mom herself, okay? Tell them again. Tell them who you are.
Boss mom.
All right, all right. So, okay, what's your designs? Because I don't know exactly what to call it. But I call it comfort clothing or relaxed clothing.
Mhm.
I guess you could do casual.
I call it, let them know how you come.
Okay.
I mean, boss mom ain't even about clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I just let them wear the clothes so they can know that we're here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You know, that we're in the building. It ain't even about clothes. It's way past clothes.
Okay.
I'm trying to open a boutique. I want a chair you sitting on to say boss mom.
Oh, okay.
It's deeper than that.
Okay, so
You
it's
know,
a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand. It's
Okay.
past a brand.
Okay.
Because everybody's screaming a brand.
Okay.
It's past a brand.
Okay.
I want anything any woman touches a mom, I want it to be boss mom. From computers, to a chair, to a shower, to a pillowcase, to anything.
So like a constant reminder
Reminder of who you are. It don't even have nothing to do with clothes. Clothes just let you know that I'm here. I'm here to let you know that I'm here, and we working. That's all the clothes for. The clothes ain't nothing.
Okay.
It's
So,
way
but
deeper.
but that's where you started from.
But
is
that's
the
what I
clothes.
started from, the clothes.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you going to take it to like business mom wear?
Yes,
as far as
everything.
the clothing, or-
Anything. If you want to go on an interview, I will have blazers,
Okay.
dresses, casual, anything you need. Anything in this world you would need, Boss Mom will have it.
Okay.
That's what Boss Mom's about.
Okay, so what's the next step for Boss Mom? Because like I said, I know that right now it's specifically clothing.
Mhm.
So what are you coming out with next?
Next thing is with Boss Mom, I want to do a documentary on moms. As I was saying, why is that the stripper mom, the mother with multiple baby mothers. I'm sorry, baby fathers,
Yeah.
but still managed to get married. The mothers had a child at a young age, still managed to get married. That's just my goal next, because I want everybody to understand that just because this person is on the pole or this person is not working or this person is dreaming, that doesn't mean we have to judge that person.
Right.
That doesn't mean that person's not a mother. that does not mean that person is not reading her child the Bible. So we can't judge women by what we don't know what they got going on.
And we have a big issue with that.
You know,
judgmental of each other.
Exactly.
Helping each other out.
Exactly. There's a lot of my Facebook friends they be having that, but I'm not gonna say nothing for them as a mother. I can't say they can script. I can't say they can twerk. I ain't saying they dry, but I can't say nothing for them as being as a mother because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is.
And it's hard for men to understand. You know, especially when we trying to raise these kids. You know, and especially when it comes to blending, I'm gonna have a blended family. You understand? My family, my husband has kids outside of home. You know, but I would do anything in the world for them.
Right.
If they mother allow me to, I ain't chasing nobody. That's not my job. That's his. That's not my baby mom.
Okay. Boss mom.
Boss mom.
Okay.
She could call me for anything.
Okay.
But she can't inbox me, but nothing about him. I don't want to hear it. You know, just getting the job done. That's all. Because at the end of the day, life's so messed up. All we got right now is our kids.
Right.
If we don't save our kids, we got done for.
Right. And our daughters definitely have to watch us in order for them to become the boss mom next.
Exactly. Exactly. And we need to raise these men so these women are comfortable to submit to them.
That's right. And then they'll appreciate them more if we raise them up.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let me ask you, are y'all doing any outreach at this moment?
Well, right now, I'll be honest with you, Keisha, I'm taking my time. I spent over $10,000 on BossMom.
Oh, wow.
I ain't make none of it back.
Ooh.
So right now, I'm just taking my time.
Okay.
I'm not doing apps. Right now, all I'm doing right now is the shirts and washing my dogs. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just taking my time, you know. Just expanding my brand, networking, meeting people. Because right now I don't have a team. I do, no, let me rephrase that. I do have a team. I have my sister Nisha, I have my husband, but they all have their own thing going on. You know,
right.
She's a school counselor. He has his own thing going on. I don't really have resources right now.
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking for right now, because everybody need help.
Are you looking for designers?
Yes. Okay, designers,
stylists,
models.
Okay.
I'm looking for speakers. Like, for example, with the thing I was thinking about doing an event about mom speaking about being strippers, or for example, being strippers or being homeless and got off the mother like on their own, and let us know that this woman got the same thing as common as you, but you didn't do what she had to do. But y'all got a lot in common. We moms.
Right.
So that's my goal. Like, it's deeper than clothes. Clothes just part of it. But it don't have nothing to do with the movement at all, because anybody can sell clothes. Anybody. But it take a real woman to empower the next woman.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
So anybody can put anything on a shirt. But as I'm sitting here talking to you, it don't take a lot of women to sit here. So it takes a lot of women to sit here and talk to you. But a lot of people is not like that. So
if I hadn't talked to you, I wouldn't have known how far you were really trying to take BossMom. Because based off what I saw, I really thought it was just the shirts and you were just
exactly. That's what people fail to realize. Social media will be your weakest link. You know, because social media is just I can put anything on social media at home. I'm at home. I'm comfortable. I'm probably in some pajamas, sipping on some wine. I can put anything up there. If you think that's my life, then that's something about your education level. That don't have nothing to do with me, because BossMom, you don't even see me post that much about my clothes, and that's what people fail to realize. If you don't post your clothes or you don't model your clothes, they feel like you're not making money. My business is doing awesome.
Right. I mean, because and a lot of times I don't think that they may be thinking that you're not doing well, but they want to see, okay, what's next? You know, we excited, we waiting, what's next?
That's understandable if I wasn't from Richmond, Virginia, and everybody wake up thinking they're dreaming.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I would love to share with the world. I tell my husband that all the time. I want to share with the world. I'm a people's person. I get along with white people more, but I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know me. But I would give a person my last. But it's just certain things you can't do or tell people. I learned that.
That's true.
So they won't know nothing. I'm sorry. They won't know absolutely nothing about me.
Right.
You know, and I'm sorry, because every time you look up, somebody just wake up the next morning and they feels as if this is something they want to do, and it's just not a good look for what I got going on, because what I got going on is for real. And it's a lifestyle. It's past a lifestyle. It's my world. You know, it's my life. I've been a mom. Like I said, I've been a mom since I was 15. I had custody of my stepson since he was 8. Like, my life is totally different from your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when it comes to mom, I go over and beyond. Like, just before I came here, I fed 8 people. You know? Like, and only, and yeah, exactly. And only 4 of them was my own children. You know?
Wow.
But when it comes to mom, life is way, way, way deep.
Yeah, and I guess with your brand too, you're basically leading by example. I don't see anything negative.
Thank you.
On your posts and stuff. And I met you, 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And when I met you now, like you said, you don't want nobody to come with no BS. You want everybody 100, and that's what I picked up.
Yes.
I thought you was a little mean though.
No, I'm not. That's what a lot of people think. That's because a lot of people's not real. So of course you're
just serious.
Yeah, not even serious. I mean, I live my life like this, and I've been living my life like this for a very long time. And you can take it as, I don't know how people take it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. What's your time in my life?
Yeah, I would just say that people need to talk to you, to get to know you.
You have to.
Because sitting here talking to you is like,
I'm a stranger.
Like a girlfriend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm a stranger. If you don't know me, I'm a stranger. You know?
And so through this, they'll get to know a little bit, and get to see that side that
you're allowing them to know me, because they don't know me at all, Keisha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we sit in the back. If we don't talk to you, all we do is sit in the back, and like we know your husband 30. So,
of course, and that's how labeled J30 mean wife, that's overprotective, all of that. But they just don't even know. If they only knew, but hey.
Well, like I said, here's their chance to really get to, get a little bit of you, and watch your brand develop. Because I was looking forward to it when you first announced it.
Thank you.
But now that you're talking about branching out into the different avenues that you're going,
I want BossMom to be everything.
Like, I'm really excited for you.
Thank you.
And I know we were talking earlier, you said you're ready to switch up the
logo.
Mm-hmm.
We think we should switch it up every 2 months,
Okay.
But the name will always remain the same.
Right. And because, I don't know anything about clothing.
It's okay, it's okay.
I just know,
And thank you for your support.
Oh,
most she bought her BossMom shirt.
Yes, I did. I love my shirt.
She was actually one of my second customers.
Oh,
thank you, Keish. And she's definitely a boss mom.
I gotta give me another one. I like that jogging suit you had on.
The gray one.
No,
which one?
Was it gray? It wasn't gray.
Maybe
somebody else had on one. A pink one. I thought it was pink.
It don't matter, whatever you want, honey.
Yeah, well, I seen it and I liked it. I was like, oh, okay, we got jogging suits out here.
Jogging suits, dresses, whatever you need.
Girl.
If I ain't got it, I'll find a way to get it.
Okay. So we touched on the outreach and things of that nature. So we'll go ahead and kind of wrap it up. But
because I've fed the homeless and all that. I've been down the lane.
Yeah.
Because you know what's so sad, Keisha? I'm gonna be honest with you. I have fed the homeless. Let me tell you something I know about homeless people. I mean, we never been homeless, so we don't really know, about being homeless. But let me tell you a secret about homeless people. Some homeless people are comfortable in that situation.
I believe that.
You hear me? Some people they're happier than me.
Mm-hmm.
They're happier than you. So when you say homeless, what do you really mean when you say homeless? Because some people are comfortable in their situation. It be veterans, people that be very skillful, artists, entrepreneurs. But some people just don't. People don't like handouts,
Just like life itself. People get in situations that become.
So when I deal with homeless people, like when people do, like give to the homeless, I don't believe in cold food. I never fed my husband cold food. I never fed my kids cold food. If my husband running late, I'm going to warm the food up. So when I fed the homeless, I fed them straight off a grill. I'm going to treat them as they are human. Because they're not homeless. I know they can think of a trade. It's social services, it's help. But some people don't like help. Some people are comfortable in their situation. They're okay to be in their situation.
Right.
I met a homeless woman. She was more happier than I was. And I have a home. But she was happy. She told me at the end of the day she has absolutely nowhere to go. But you would never know that unless that woman told you that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say homeless, I take homeless in a whole different league, because you gotta really know what homeless is. It's not like it's a physical thing, but if you're not homeless mentally, then you're not homeless. Because your mental is your most important thing, part of your body. But if your mental work, then you're fine. You know what I'm saying? You're not homeless at all. So when people say homeless, You know, I take that, like, that's a whole nother leaf for me too. You know, so when I feed homeless people, I don't get them cold food, I don't get them bag food, anything. When I fed the homeless man, my husband, we spent over $300. We gave them food off the grill. They helped me build the grill. My husband, for example, okay, this is an example right here. My husband's very intelligent, been in the army and everything, but he ain't know how to build a grill. But guess who built the grill? The homeless man.
Wow.
He built the grill.
Wow.
He put the charcoal on, he got it started, and we was out there and we ate with them too. Shit, we was hungry too. You know, so you just treat people the way you want to be treated.
Now I will say that not everybody can afford to do the grill thing.
No, of course
so,
not.
You know, we don't want to deter anybody from.
But charcoal is only
giving
$5.
back.
A grill is only $10. Hot dogs is only $1. Hamburger is only $1. It ain't hard to do that. You know, that's just my opinion. It got nothing to do. Ain't no shade or no nothing with nobody.
Yeah.
That's just how I carry myself when it comes to my food. When it comes to morals. You know, I ain't giving nobody no cold food. That's just not me.
Right.
I'm not giving nobody cold food. Okay. You know, because me and my husband like food critics. I'm not giving nobody cold food. I don't care who you are. You know, I'm sorry. You know, got nothing to do with nothing.
You don't eat sandwiches?
Nope, I want them up. I put
Stop.
my meat in. Is I'm lying? Yeah, I put my meat in the grill. I put my meat in the grill. My husband eat cold meat. But I put mine. Mine gotta be burnt.
You know what?
Mine's gotta be burnt. You know, that's just me though. You know, so I'm just different. But I'm me though, and I am a good person. I mean, I have my ways. I do have my flaws, but I am working. I'm a work in process. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I do. You know, I get angry a lot. I need to learn how to control myself. You know, it's a lot of things I need to work on. You know, I need to learn to work on a lot of things. I'm trying. We trying.
That's half the battle. Shoot.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying. Definitely. I don't want to remain the same. I don't. I'm just trying to take care of my family. Like I said, I got a mom. She's 50. You know what I'm saying? My mother used to do everything, take care of everybody. You know, she enabled us. I'm not gonna lie. She really did. She enabled us to do a lot of things. You know, but she ended up getting sick. My mother has sickle cell. She has dementia. She has high blood pressure. She has a lot going on. And she just turned 50, but this been going on for 5 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard for her to adapt to her life. So to be honest with you, Keisha, my goal is to get some money, some legal money, and let my mother live her life a little bit before, you know. Right. I just want her to live her life to give her the chance that I gave her, because right now I can't afford to do it. Right. But that is my goal. When it comes to BossMom, like, that's my ultimate goal. I mean, I gotta make money. I want my boutique. I want to sell my clothes. But my goal is, you know, I want to give my mother back what she gave me. So she don't feel like I failed her. Like, she took care of me. I'm taking care of her as wise as I say getting by. But I want to give her things that I know. Like, mama, she traveled to Bahamas, to Jamaica, Miami, and now she just like her life is over. And it's really not, because just because you're sick doesn't mean anything. Only thing you got to do is adjust, accept, and live. Like, she haven't accepted her situation yet. But that's my goal, like, to give my mother back everything that she gave me.
So
and I'm complete.
The motivation behind
Yes, and I'm complete. And she's evil. She don't even deserve it. But that's what I want to do, because, like I said, she never gave up on me. You know, she never judged me. She never say, hey, you can't go to school. Like, when people be like teenage mothers, okay, let me see. Teenage mothers, they're not going to graduate. They're not going to have nothing. They're going to do it themselves. I don't know nothing about that. You know, because my mother was there. She made sure I went to school. She didn't stop me from going to school. She didn't judge me. She didn't stop me from going outside. You know, she you know, basically, now you can call it a bad thing, a good thing, but she didn't make me uncomfortable in my decision.
That's good.
You know, so I'm just trying to just give back to her, and that's just my goal. I just want to give back so she can enjoy her life, because she's 50. So I just want her to enjoy her life, and I'll be good.
And that's what I think a lot of young girls need, is a mother that'll do that for them, to push them. Because we got so many young girls out here that don't go no further than got kids and work.
That's it. That's basic. That's basic. They think owning their own business is impossible. Like, you own your own business, they think it's just so impossible. And when people say, I got a job, I go to work, I got a house, that's cool. That's the things you're supposed to have as a human being with kids. But what about showing your kids outside of the box? You know, showing them that you can own your own business, showing you that you could be your own boss. Like, I tell my kids all the time, they look at me, they're like, why you ain't go to work? Because I'm my own boss. And they be like, oh.
I am at work, right?
I'm at work, right? If you go on your own, I can work a little bit more. You understand? You know? But everybody got different aspects of life. Like I said, I still don't judge nobody. Just because you want to go to work, do you. But I'm still going to do what I have to do. Because I'll be honest with you, John call me tomorrow, I go to work, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to still take care of my mother. I'm going to still take care of my kids. My husband's still going to eat every day. I'm still going to look out for my crazy ass sister. Still going to be there for my anyway ass nephew. I'm still going to, I'm still going to run my business. Ain't not going to stop. It's just going to be something that's added to my boss mom list.
Okay.
You know?
Would you say that it's easier to promote in Atlanta than it is in your hometown?
Atlanta is just like everywhere else.
Okay.
And it's overcrowded. A lot of people run there just because they feel like it's a land opportunity. It is a land opportunity, but everywhere's a land opportunity. I put it like this: anywhere's a land opportunity if you have ambition. If you don't have an ambition, you can be anywhere in the world, you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So that's how I look at it.
Okay.
But Atlanta do have that motivation.
Okay.
That motivation. As long as you have common sense, you're not easily to be manipulated, you'll be okay in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't really even stepped on the scene out there yet. Why? Because I'm not easy to be manipulated. I don't want to get in a mix with the party, and you're not ready to sell me 1,000 dreams. So me and my husband start arguing because I'm telling my husband, he said he gonna get my business on BT, so no. So we just doing what we gotta do, people seeing, doing what we gotta do, just taking our time. Just meeting people, seeing who is who, and just taking our time. I do like, sorry Richmond, I do like Atlanta more. Because when you get, the traffic, it's backed up traffic at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, that means they got somewhere to go. My favorite thing in Richmond, why are you driving like you have no ambition? You have nowhere to go. Drive, speed up. Yeah, like let's go. And a lot of people don't understand that. So that's what I like about Atlanta. So I'm just trying to do what I gotta do to get my business off the ground. I ain't rich. I ain't nowhere. I'm struggling like everybody else, but I am dreaming. I'm not lazy like you, but I am doing what I have to do for my family. It's not like a fablation. It's really popping. Boss Mom we're on the rise. Okay. But I'm taking my time though. That I am doing. Like right now, after this interview, like I said, my page that I already have, I'm taking that down because I feel like this is something positive. I don't even want everybody to see this. I don't want nobody wishing bad on me. I don't want nobody wishing bad on you. The people that I will come across, I want them to inspire me. Right. I want them to be about something. So the page is going down, and my new page will start with an interview with you. Because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Because everybody don't wish you well. That's why I don't know why people put on Facebook, pray for me, or all my prayer warriors. Why? You don't know what the hell people praying for. And people are evil. Yeah, so you just gotta be mindful of what you do when you're chasing success. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just get caught up at Facebook.
Yeah. Get caught up in the hype. Get caught up in the hype. But just remember what we was doing before Facebook existed. Right. That's all you gotta think about because it's not real. People should know Facebook was real when you could put on there, I can kill myself, and nobody just don't try to help you. You should already know Facebook was a mess. People don't care.
And then you see in there, rest in peace, I wish I had been there. I didn't know it was that serious. I would have seen them and I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so what type of, give some inspiring words or encouragement to some moms, these boss moms out here.
If you're a boss mom, there's nothing that you come across your plate that you cannot eat. Just handle your business, take care of your family, be there for those who be there for you, and God bless you.
So Tiffany, before we go,
yes,
where can we reach you at?
Well, on Instagram, BossMom Culture at BossMom Culture LLC, Facebook at Tiffany Hodge, and my clothing line is BossMomCulture/StoreEnvy.com. Don't be a stranger.
All right. Store Envy. Yeah. Because you know they're going to be coming.
Come. Please.
Come on, let's get our picture, girl.
Natural class views. Natural class views. Natural class views. Natural class views.